Hello, in this video I'll be giving a demonstration of my AQA A-Level Computer Science coursework, which is a Classical Music Metadata Classifier. To start, I'm going to be showing how you run the application, and this is done through first of all in Poetry Run because it's in a Poetry environment, Streamlit Run to run the Streamlit application, and then running the app script, which is located under a scripts file. When we hit run, we'll then be redirected to the locally hosted application, which uses Streamlit. By default, you're taken to the login page where you have the option to log into an account with a pre-existing username or password. For this project, for this video, we'll be creating another account with a new username called Ben Hearts with the password hello. Here we can enter the password hello, and you can click to view your password and have to enter it twice for security. When we go to register, it should say that the password must be at least 6 characters, so we're then going to add 1, 2, 3 to the end of it. Click register, which then successfully creates an account, and then we're able to then log in with this account. It then will run the load models function, and you're then taken to the default homepage with the single prediction tab first, then the CSV predictions, history, and then your account. This is laid out very easily so the user will be able to know what page they're on and then how to swap between them. First of all, we're going to test the single prediction function. We're going to start off with a song called Mr. Blue Sky, which is by a band called Electric Light Orchestra. The reason this is a good song for this model is because orchestra is a typically classical associated word for the performer, so it will be interesting to see what the model does with it. When we classify it, it shows that the model predicts it as non-classical music, which is correct, with a confidence rating of 99.8%. You can then view the clean text, which was used by the pre-processing model, which is the output from the pre-processing module before it goes through the TF-IDF vectorization. We can then add in, for example, a bunch of these random symbols that I've had copied already throughout the title, and we can watch how this now looks completely misorganized and messed up, but when we then press classify, it still gives the clean text as being this and gets rid of all of that unnecessary information. And we know that it's done that is because it has 2 single predictions with this prediction here. We will now be entering a We'll now be entering a non-classical song to test, which is in this case Claire de Lune, which the performer for it is Claude Debussy. And when we predict this song, we get an label or class of classical music with the confidence rating below it, and then the clean text, which was used by the model for prediction. We're now going to upload a CSV file to show you what this looks like. So we can enter a CSV file with 27 rows, and it will give a brief overview of the 10 first rows within the CSV file, and we can see what some of the data looks like. We're then going to run the prediction, and it shows that we processed all 27 rows. It gives a breakdown of the amount that are classical and the classical percentage in the database. You can then have the option to download the results and save it as a new file once it's all cleaned. And to test another function, we're going to upload a empty song database or CSV file, and this should return an error saying no rows to process, please upload a file with data in it. We also then have the history tab where you can see your history, the amount of single predictions that are made, CSV predictions, and you have another tab here where you're able to change between single and CSV predictions. You can then view on the last page, which is the account, some of your account details, your last login, a member, the time since you're a member, and your total predictions made. You then have the option to delete your account, and when it comes to deleting your account, you need to first of all tick a box saying that it is permanent. And then you must enter your username in the box below to confirm this, and then you're able to delete your account. Once you delete your account, you'll be taken back into the default login register page. Excuse me, sorry. And if we enter our details again, you should see that it says that it's an invalid username or password because the record of that account we created has been deleted from the database. So yeah, that's a brief overview of the system I've made, and thank you for watching.